Welcome to the J Show, the only show where you don't know until you know. And here's our host, Jay.
This show has been brought to you by a Cartoon Studio audience.
Hello and welcome to the J Show, the only show where you don't know until you know. Amid these quarantine times, there are a lot of rumors going on about the coronavirus. Is it real? Is it not? Who's gonna keep watching these kids? I'll donate my stimulus check just to get rid of them. Lucky you, we have a guest that is renowned around the world. From Cleveland to Kenya to North Carolina and everywhere in between, please welcome the man who has dedicated his life to helping people, Dr. Stephen Ferguson!
Well, thank you for having me, Jay. It's my pleasure to be on your show today.
So many people have a misillusion of this coronavirus. What exactly is it?
Well, anybody can get a virus anytime. The common cold, when people talk about that, that's actually a virus, usually, probably about 90% of the time. But this virus happens to be a mutation of the coronavirus that was already in existence. And with that mutation, we weren't ready for it because it became very, what we call virulent, which meaning very dangerous. And this is how it became a pandemic. So now when we get this particular virus, because we don't have any treatment for it, it's been devastating. I can't tell you how devastating it is to think about this virus. Think about the many people that have taken their loved ones to the hospital, drop them off, and they never see them again. It's just devastating. Because it's such a devastating virus, they can't go into the hospital, they can't visit, they can't even have the funerals. So this is a real deal. Everybody needs to take heed.
That's some interesting stuff. Who can get it?
Anybody can get it, young, old. When this first came out, they said only the older people could get it. And then there was a thing that came out that said African Americans couldn't get it. Anybody can get it. We're over 33,000 people in the United States have died from this virus. Think about a whole basketball stadium full of people. Now, all of a sudden, all of them are dead. That's pretty devastating. You know that not only that, 20% of those that died are between the age of 20 and 40. So anybody can get this virus, and it's a bad deal.
What precautions can we take to stay corona-free?
Well, you can try to, the things you need to do are stay 6 feet away from anybody who doesn't live with you. Make sure you put on your mask and your gloves if you're out in public. If you pump gas, put on your glove. You go in the store, walk really fast so nobody tries to stop and talk to you. Put up your hand, say, call me on the phone. When you get home, take out those groceries, put them on one side of your counter, wash them down with bleach, alcohol, peroxide, then put them on the clean side, and then wipe the dirty side off. When you come in, take off those clothes that you have, put them in the wash machine, head right to the shower. If a person doesn't live with you, don't hang out with them. 6 feet away from anybody who doesn't live with you. Those are a few things you can do.
We want to thank you for that wonderful information, and thank you for coming on the show.
Well, it's been my pleasure, and hopefully this information can be helpful to your audience.
Give it up for Dr. Ferguson!
Thank you so much.
Everyone stay safe, listen to what has been said, and go watch your kids. That was for National Haiku Day. Jay, out!